Like I said, I'd be. I have to give it a few seconds. Like avowed. All right, let me see if avowed pops up now. Still not showing up. Why's the game capture so fucking? All right, still not showing up. Don't get it. So that didn't work. Running OBS as admin. Just bit up that. It's where I need to be in the game, anyways, just in case something does pop up. Turn off ray tracing. I don't need that shit on. All right, go back to settings, display. All right, none of this is working. Uh, running OBS through window capture. All right, it's not working. Game is anti-cheat compatibility mode. I don't know why the fuck this game would have anti-cheat. It's a single player game. The problem using display capture is that every sound on your machine is played through the stream rather than just the game sound. It's correct. Change properties from normal to fastest and hook rate. So let me try that. Boom, boom. Hook rate, normal, fastest. Okay. Couple seconds. 'Cause I don't think that's going to work either. I have no idea what hook rate even is. I'm already running as administrator. Make sure transparency is not checked, which, yeah, a lot of transparency is not checked on mine. Everything else I had the exact same as before. Now it's not working. That's so fucking weird. It's so weird. Let's show it out again for a couple seconds. Nothing. Some people are stating it's because of MSI Afterburner, which I don't know why. Never had this issue before with Afterburner. All right, Afterburner. Go to settings. On-screen display. On-screen display. More setup. Check use Microsoft Detours API. What? I don't see anything here that says Microsoft API. Yeah, I already ran this shit as administrator. Black screen. This is less of a this is less of a you know, me streaming this, more so me troubleshooting this shit. This one's from May. Let's watch this 12-minute video.
Today I'm going to show you how to fix the black screen in OBS. So I actually go through multiple solutions. I'll start with the more simpler solutions, and at the end I'll go to the more complex solutions. So definitely stick till the end to see if your solution is in there. But first, guys, if you want, you can go down on this video in the comment section and click on the first comment.
I already updated my drivers. I just updated them, actually.
You can see on my Fiverr, you can get a logo or a
I don't think me updating my drivers has anything to do with it.
Now we actually want to go into the settings right here. I'm going to go to the advanced tab, and above here you will see process priority, and try to put this at least above normal or high. So make sure it's above normal or high, and this actually will put a priority to the recording. So this actually help to prioritize OBS in case there are other programs running, which is of course a possibility while you're recording, multiple windows are open. So this will actually help you to prioritize OBS's recording. Once you've done that, of course, go down, click apply, and then click OK. Now there's actually a second way to set a priority for OBS. That is if you go to your task manager. Now there are two ways you can do this.
I'm not watching this whole last video. All right, hold on. All right. One more once. If this don't work, I'm just not going to stream this game. Because there's no way in hell I'm doing this shit in display mode. I don't like display capture at all. I don't want to use display capture at all. I'll still play the game, that's for damn sure. But I just won't stream it because it won't be worth it. Look, why the fuck is wait, yeah, that's correct on that. Why is it showing up here? If I go to the game capture, wait a minute. I don't remember game capture having its own audio. How did the game capture get its own audio? Is that always there and I just didn't pay attention? So I thought it just came out of the... That wasn't here before. And if I click on that, it shows that. Like, it shows up If okay, it's fixed. I was right. There wasn't a game capture on my audio mixer. Now if we go back over, hey, it's working.
Hey, turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And they're late. Probably died
This
at
looks
sea.
so leathery.
Good riddance.
I don't have enough might. Actually, I am Imperial Envoy.
You are?
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Glares silently.
Ooh, on second thought, why don't I just shut up before I say anything else I regret?
Okay, so
There's a
we
good
fucking fixed it.
No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
Oh yeah, I also need to there's no one in my Twitch chat, but I like having this thing up here anyways. It's very helpful.
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles.
Oh yeah?
So we made up some new ones.
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
I have a missive to deliver to the Emperor of Ader.
Sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
All right. How about you introduce yourself first?
Name's Kai. I've been a soldier, a sailor, and a halfway decent baritone.
He's a troublemaker, but a damn qualified one at least.
I knew you had a soft spot for me.
Can I trust
If
you?
there's one thing you can say about Rawatayans, we're no backstabbers. We handle our disagreements face to face, with lots of yelling and violence. You'll vouch for me, right, Captain?
Better to have him and not need him, I guess.
That's the nicest thing you've said about me all day.
Kai, before you go, please keep in mind that the Envoy is a respected member of the court. Make sure they come back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
We have to get
I
moving.
admire your eagerness, Envoy. Just don't rush into danger too quickly, all right?
All right.
Right behind you.
Let's go,
We've gotta
Kai.
find your ambassador and my claviger before something else.
New companion. Kai is a seasoned soldier and mercenary of the Ratuan, whatever, his Fish People Empire. Restless but affable, his wandering has led him to the living lands in search of pieces yet to find. As an experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggro. His incendiary ammo can burn away flammable objects. His abilities are Fire and Ice, Fire and Ire. Kai fires a powerful shot from his blunderbuss, dealing Kai stun to a single enemy and taunting them for 10 seconds, and Firestarter. Order Kai to burn away webs, brambles, and other flammable obstacles.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on,
City's getting
let's get you some
crowded.
fresh air.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, man.
They're tearing my home apart.
Never mind. I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
Yeah, no, right? Something I can help with.
How hard could it be to find a watcher?
I sense an abiding restlessness in you. A watcher might be just a trick.
How did you... Actually, maybe I should talk to you instead.
Is this oh, what's her name? Ashley Birch. Is this Ashley Birch? I'm not a watcher, mere soul of beyond. What do you think I can help with?
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded
Ashley
my
Birch.
house. What am I gonna do? Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out?
Who's they?
The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Chin up, why don't I look into this Zen trip plot from Floria?
Thank the gods. I wasn't sure how many more pitying looks I could stand. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
Oh, her name's spelled with a U. I don't see her on the list, so maybe it's not her. We'll get your cabin back, that I promise.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so, actually. There are some Pargrunan ruins to the north.
Chester Metal? Do you think you have what it takes to stand against me? Come see it for yourself. Whether you're a Paradisian native, Adrian newcomer, or anyone else, you're welcome to my arena. Just leave your problems and pause at the threshold unless you want to be the next one to test my theory that Kelth can fly. Ugh. But only straight onwards on the ground and only once. Come on top of this shit. All right, quests, cabin fever.
Very good. I will remember.
What kind of stat is that? Get serious. Get lost.
Eh. Where the fuck's my crew? Ooh, hold up. I don't have any points available.
What am I hitting?
Wait, is Kai my only companion? All right. There's so much Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm hitting the wrong button to run.
There's no guarantee of safety out in the wild.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
Fuck yeah.
Zarabs. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
I got upgrade materials. Fuck you, outlaw thug. You got an arrow on your head. Look at you. Look how stupid you look. Outlaw apprentice.
You're not looking so good.
All right, I know I got something wrong button. I know I got something in my inventory I can eat. Consumables. Consume some of that roasted chicken. That's the one to run. Got it.
This is the Hengen's place, or was. It's the Zarab's now.
This whack his ass with this. Level 3 now.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarep holding hands.
Yeah.
What do you see?
The shared bond. This is drawn from deep in the unconscious
You know better
mind.
than me. Take a look around before we go.
Ugh, spoiled cabbage. Did not mean to take that. Open up this chest. Let me steal her shit. Give me all of that. Some mushrooms. Happened again when I was heating up my soup tonight. I heard the same scratching, and sure enough, the Zarmus were outside. I dragged my chair to the front of the door, but it didn't try to break through. It just poked around the weed patch and stared at me through the window. What does it want? Do Zarnips always bother people like this? Worse yet, why do I sometimes feel tempted to let it in? I keep having this dream about it. I'm always sitting at my table and the Zarnip is there and looking at a loaf of bread on a plate. That's sad as fuck. When I reach the bread, I wake up. What if the same Zarnip is just curious? What if it's hungry? I mean, what could it hurt? What am I thinking? This place has scrambled my brain.
Anything juicy?
She was having dreams about a Zarnip. What do you make of that?
Well, Dehangan's the only one who can make sense of it. We should talk to her.
This game doesn't feel like a CRPG, but it's not bad at all. It's like an action CRPG. Hard door. That's... Oh shoot. That was close. What are me going up here? Can I ring this bell? Nope. And you should up here. Ooh. That was bad.
That lighthouse has been under repair since Adiran ships began filling the harbor.
Please tell me I can go home now.
Nope. I cleared out the Xernems. Found a journal in your cabin. It was interesting.
Tainted? Why would they do that?
It's true. It looked just like you. Not sure they got your eyes right, though.
So, they've made it their territory. We'll never get them out. Azorek, trying to make friends with me?
Yup.
I've never heard anything more... Alright, I lied to you.
She's
I can't
fucking
keep it up
amazing.
anymore.
That's
Have you ever
she
felt
would be.
aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't. Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here.
Sure, every day of my
That's a
life.
stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip. Maybe, but it's not like mine. How could we understand each other? I can't even speak to it. I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
Spend some time with the maybe some way to find peace.
Are you serious?
Some things can never be replaced.
The mystic on my ship said the same thing. But what does it mean?
A risk or an unfulfilled life.
Well, when you put it like that, I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran.
Adiran.
I'll
That's
say
how you
that
say
much.
that shit.
I'll make my way back to the cabin soon.
I'm gonna go up there. She's gonna be dead, ain't she? Cause I fucked up.
Pargrunen left these beacons all over the island.
Oh, what an awful stench. Someone needs a bath.
Alright, where's those other dudes going? Huh? What's up, Spence?
Closed. But you already knew that.
Why is this lady walking in a different frame? Like frames per second. We'll go towards this big glowing rock right here.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
I have a unique connection with the beyond. I advise the Emperor on matters of souls and divinity.
I should ask you for some good campfire stories later.
I got plenty.
Good to know. Though, people around here have reason enough to be twitchy as it is. Talk of the plague inland has folks stirred up. More than usual. Is that why the Emperor sent his personal mystic to the Living Lands?
Yes, I'm investigating the Dream Scourge.
Oh, that
Scourge.
almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
I don't even know who they are.
I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times.
What do you mean?
I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
Seen how bad it can get. People are right to fear. That's why I'm here, to find the source and put a stop to it.
I like your confidence. Just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote Paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your
They
ambassador.
did a really good job on this fucking mocap. Holy shit. I hear the living lands are a lawless frontier. A little order and stability are needed.
Don't get me wrong, we have had a welcome reprieve from the usual muggings and murders since your country folk started arriving en masse. But I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
Everyone's heard tales of living lands. I came here for an adventure.
Many people do. Most never make it back. Still, you seem more capable than most. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for a while.
That's all. Good night, Kai.
Night, envoy.
Save. Good night, Kai, and good night, stream. It's late as fuck. I finally got everything working again. It's running pretty well, I'd say, so far. Fucking knock on wood. But tired. Ugh. I'm tired. I gotta do extra studying tomorrow. Yes, I did quit my job. It feels fucking great to do it. Holy shit. I didn't do it for this. I love streaming, but I'm not that delusional where I'm gonna be like, oh, I quit my job and I'm gonna grind on this shit and it's gonna work out all nice. It's like, yeah, it will, hopefully, but not right now, and it's not gonna happen like that, where I'm just gonna start getting paid like fucking crazy. That ain't how life works. No, I did it for because I got tired of retail. I fucking hated retail. I've been doing this shit for I'm 30 now. I've been working retail since I was 19. I'm like, dude, fuck this shit. Fuck this manual labor shit. I want to go into a different field where I have an actual career. So that's what I'm studying for now. And yeah, hopefully it works out for me. If it doesn't, I can't say what I would do on stream because, you know, I might get banned off Twitch and I don't want that. Good night, everyone. Peace.